If you have an Aqua Smart system, I'm going to show you how I reuse the MizerMax Pacs. Replacing your MizerMax Pac can get very expensive. So every few weeks I need to replace the packs here, and I found that if I drill out the bottom here using a 2-inch hole saw, that I can gain access to the inside of the MizerMax Pac. So now I have a 2-inch hole that I can use to fill with my chlorine tablets. Now I have 3-inch tablets, so I'm going to break them up. If you have 1-inch tablets, they fit in there very nicely. So what I did is took 2 adjustable wrenches and just hold one side with the wrench and another side with the other wrench and just push them apart, and they break. If they break in half, it's probably the best because then they can fit in there very nicely. And I'll just go through this whole bucket and break them up as I need them. Now if they break into smaller pieces, that's okay as well. I can use the smaller pieces to fit in around the larger pieces inside my pack. So I've got a bunch of them broken up. I'm just going to start filling my pack with the broken up pieces that I just broke. And again, if you have like 1-inch tablets, they will fit in here very nicely. That's what's inside the cartridge from the factory. So I have it pretty full now, so I'm going to put a 2-inch test cap, and I picked this up at the hardware store for under $1 in the plumbing department, and it snaps right into place. Now this thing may be under some pressure, so I have a trick that I'll show you once we load this into the injector. First I need to get a kneeling pad, and I have the piece that was cut off of my pack, and I'm going to trace around it so that I'll get about the same size piece out of my kneeling mat. And you can use anything that's rubber to make a disc about the size of the test cap. So I have my rubber disc, and all I have to do is clean up the small pieces. Let's go over to the docking station, and I'm going to take my pack and insert it into the docking station, and I'll take the little rubber piece and put it on top. Then I'll put the cap on, tighten that down, and I'll prime my docking station so that everything runs correctly, and we're good to go. So a few weeks later I come back. Chlorine level's been good in my pool for the last few weeks. Everything seemed to work very well, and you can see that my rubber piece has been smashed down, but it's done its job and held the cap in place. All the inside is pretty much cleaned out, so I've got a new one, and I can use the same rubber piece, and I'll replace that back in to my docking station, make sure it's in the correct place, put my rubber piece on, put the cap on, prime it, and I'm good to go for a few more weeks. So this is how I refilled the MizerMax Pac for the Aqua Smart Plus system. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon for updates. I'm How To Bob. Thanks for watching.